Hey guys, welcome back to playing the Elementalists Chapter 9. Mysteries abound where you do what it takes to get some answers, of course. Like, who do you think we are? I'm determined to get my answers. So much. I wonder if there's going to be a romantic scene. If there is, then with who? Because last week with Becca, that scene with Becca was everything. Everything that I lived for. Can't wait to be together with him. Elementalists, coming at you now. We're back here now. Chapter 9, Dark Secrets. The morning after the rave, the memory of Aster's warning is still fresh in your mind. You rush across campus towards the greenhouse, the rock you took from the shadow monster, and heavy weights in your pockets. Aster told me I needed to take this rock to Contos. Why is it all foggy? You reach the greenhouse door and find it locked. You pound on the door, trying to get Professor Contos' attention. Professor! Professor Contos is important! There's some shuffling inside and the door swings open to reveal Professor Contos. Desmond, I wasn't expecting to see you this morning. Is something the matter? I've never seen you so riled up. Yeah, sorry to bug you, but I really need your help with something. Of course, Desmond. Come inside and we'll see what we can do. As you walk into the greenhouse, you reach into your pocket for the rock, but it's freezing cold. You jerk back your hand, startled. Ah. My goodness, what's in the world is the matter, Desmond? Someone told me I had to bring this to you. You take the rock out of your pocket and set it down on his desk. He leans into close to examine it. Curious. Then his mouth drops open. He leaps back, knocking papers off his desk. The heck? He fumbles for his pan flute and plays a single shrill note. The heck? Shatter! What? A bit of electricity shoots down from the ceiling. It strikes the rock and bounces off of it, leaving it unharmed. Crackling sparks scatter across the room. What'd you do that for? He turns back to you, eyes wide with fear and hackles raised. Where did you get that from? Is that supposed to be some kind of threat? What? A threat? How's a rock threatening? Look at where we are, Desmond. Of course not. I just wanted to know what it was. I won't fall for the trickery. What? Dude, you're delusional. I swear I was attacked by some kind of shadow creature, and when it died, it left the rock behind. That's why I came to you. Shadow creature? What are you talking about? He lowers his pan flute but remains pressed against the greenhouse while trembling. Yes, Professor, I'm just here looking for answers. He narrows his eyes at you, though his shoulders relax a bit. What you brought me is the object of incredible evil, and there's no reason you should have it. Why exactly should I trust you? Yo, I'm your student! I'm your student, what? Because you know me, I'm the same Desmond who's in your class every week. I promised that I only came here to learn more about that rock. He slowly approaches you again, but his gaze darts around the room, and one of his hooves thumps nervously against the ground. I'm sorry, Desmond, you just caught me off guard. I've never seen one of these in the flesh before, only a textbook. It just startled me, that's all. Really? He clears his throat and fiddles with his pamphlet, trying to appear calm. Now, what's this about a shadow creature attacking you? Nothing should be able to get through the wards. Have you reported to the administration? More importantly, are you alright? Professor, I'm fine. I just want to know what this rock is. For the millionth time. It's not important. A trifle, really. And this is nothing a student like you needs to worry about. Yo, you're hiding something. You are straight up hiding something, my G. So it's called an essence. Do you know what it's used for? This is not a matter of for discussion. What? There's gotta be some way I could convince him to tell me more, but I have to be smart with my responses. I am not smart. Trust me, learning more could be dangerous. But there are evil, shadowy monsters after me. That's the concept. I just don't have to understand why. Isn't it your duty to protect me? By keeping me in the dark, you're just putting me more at risk. Desmond, not knowing more will protect you. What? But that's... No buts, Desmond. I've already said... What? You barely told me anything. That's the way it should be. If you understood your situation, you'd be afraid, not looking for answers. You're right. I don't understand at all. I'm in over my head. It's confusing. It seems like ever since I first got to Pendergast, everything has gone wrong. Whenever I ask questions, no one would give me any answers. No, we are not doing this again. I am heated. I am upset because I just finished a K-drama called the what was it? Called The Smile Has Left Your Eyes. Now let me tell you, people, that drama is filled with people just not giving out any answers. Like, it's just so frustrating how the main character would continue to ask questions to multiple people, and then they'll just continue to like hide the answers from her, and it's just so frustrating. I do not want to do this again in this book, so give me my answers right now. Desmond, I know it's difficult to understand. We're just looking out for you. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh, so triggered right now. Not that it's in my hands, I'll show you the situation, but you probably destroy it, or at least try to. Give me that rock back. I don't get why you can't just tell me about the S's. What's the harm in knowing about it? It's probably not even what it's called. He probably just lying. Press cuts press list again, then opens his mouth for a second before closing it again in hesitation. He shakes his head. I want to punch you. It's far safer to just leave it be and let us professors worry about it. So angry. I've talked to other people and they try to get these attacks to stop, but nothing they do has helped. Persuasion? Hi. He looks nervously away and chews his lip, then he clears his throat. Whether you believe in me or not, Desmond, I'm doing this for your own good. Shut up about that. Professor, are you sure there's nothing else you can tell me about the essence? Ugh. Dang it. After I finish this, I'm gonna go back over and make the decision. Because I effed up. Sorry, Desmond, but I could tell you aren't ready to learn this information. There's nothing more I could say on this matter. Now, I think it's best if you return to your dorm. I'm very busy after all. You reach for the essence, but he grabs it before you. Hold on to this. You're probably going to destroy it. But that's mine. I can't allow you to walk around with such a dangerous object. The less you have to be with it, the safer you'll be. Stop trying to keep me safe. Takes the essence and places it in a drawer, his hand shaking, then ushers you across the greenhouse. I don't know what you've gotten involved in, Desmond, but you must stay out of it. This is a matter for us professors to handle. Your meddling with evil beyond your powers, for blood magic to be used in such a way. You remember the book Beckett summoned from the secret room in the library? So blood magic is used to make these monsters? I mean, it makes sense. Forget I said anything on the matter. But mind these words, Desmond. For your own safety, do not investigate any further. F my safety. Well, another word, he gets you a shove out the door and shuts it before you can get back inside. I'm so heated right now. I need another party. Wake up to the next morning. That's still swallowing your meeting with Professor Consul. Still outside. Let's hope today is better than yesterday. You get up and stretch your arms over your head when there's a knock on the door. Come in. You go into the common room, open the door, and your mouth falls open. I'm literally speechless. I mean, this is one way to, wake up. Whew, okay, I'm so speechless. And I can't even speak because I'm so speechless. Whew, okay, I need to calm down. Whew. Good morning, Desmond. I hope I didn't wake you. Hey, Becky, what are you doing at my door with your shirt off so early in the morning? I was about to begin my morning yoga. When I remembered that the first Steve game of the season's today. With everything going on, I thought you might be a bit tense before. Yes, please tell me I have enough diamonds. Please, please tell me. And I figured I could help you unwind. You notice that he has a yoga mat rolled up under his arm. Or each arm. Hang on, you're asking me to do yoga with you? Okay. I know that makes me odd, but I promise you, I'm being sincere. I will enjoy your company. Oh my goodness. Wanna cry, wanna cry, wanna cry. I always find yoga rather centering. I was hoping you'd practice some of my favorite poses with me. Oh my goodness. Take the chance to relax before the big game while spending some quality time with Beckett. You get to see a side of him that he rarely shows anyone and find dishes he hasn't made. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh shoot. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Whoa. I'm gonna take all these pictures. Oh shoot. You invite Beckett into your room and he lays them out side by side. Then he sits on his knees at the back of one and motions for you to do the same on the other. Oh shoot. Crap. I guess we're getting right to this. So what's step one? Oh stop. I didn't retake this. There. Yoga is all about setting your mind on what you're doing and letting everything else go. You have to become one with your body and breath. Whew. I mean, you're already... Why do I keep messing up? Whew, okay. His voice is slow and relaxed as he leads you through some breathing exercises. Sunlight floods through your window, warming you through and dispelling any lingering awkwardness. Warming up your back is crucial, so follow along. Child's pose and cat cow are two of my favorite back stretches. Quick question, who names these things? Did you? Oh shoot. Quick question, who names these things? Is it you? Not pausing his stretches, Beckett grins eagerly at you. I bet it was him, wasn't it? I've read quite a bit on the history of yoga as a practice. The origins of some postures extend back to yawn. On second thought, let's focus on just getting through today's routine and then you can give me the historical context. Fair enough, next we're going to downward facing dog. Ooh, I know this one. He tucks his toes underneath, plants his palms on his mat, and then lifts his hips into the air so that he makes an upside down V. You do the same. Very good. Now don't bow your back. Try to push your sternum down and do the same thing with your heel. Stretch, stretch, stretch. I could use a little help. I'm doing everything in my power to do some skinship here. Beckett quickly gets up to help you. He places his hands on your hips to line them, then gently straightens your back with a soft touch. That should feel better. Make sure to keep your hips square and don't bow your back because that could cause some serious damage. I feel much better now, but I'm not sure I get what you mean about keeping my hips square. The heck? Becca's hands return to your hips, shifting them slightly. His touch lingers, and when you glance at his face, you find him blushing. Thanks, you definitely have the magic touch. And the magic body. Yes, well, your hips are your form is usually just fine. So cute. Can I have another kiss, though? All the tension within your body melts away as you continue through the warm-up. Soon Beckett has you transitioning to some more advanced postures. Gonna help me with this? Peaceful Warrior is my jam. I never thought I enjoyed lunges so much. Yoga really makes basic stretches feel so calming. I almost said charming. What? That's exactly why I do it. I must say, I'm so relieved that you agreed to practice with me. I rarely tell people that I do yoga because I know I don't seem the type. Yeah, frankly, I'm used to people teasing me when I bring it up. Aw, well, yoga is a way of life. And you surely is this too. Whoever teases you is missing out. This is great. Oh shoot, what the heck? Okay, clearly I'm not going to save that. Becca smiles at you and you smile back, happy to share this peaceful moment with him. Ooh. You can't help admiring the build of his body, the flex of his muscles as he moves gracefully through the postures. Ooh. So, when did you start doing yoga? Do you always do yoga shirtless? About those positions you mentioned earlier. I kind of want to ask the second one, but I gotta ask the third one. You follow him into a plank position. He shakes the hair out of his eyes before he answers, holding himself up with strong arms. Wait, shoot. We happen to have any partner one is in mind? I think that'll be a great way to bring us closer together. Yes. I would actually, but I'm not certain you're ready for them yet. What? What do you mean? I'm always ready for you. You must not know me very well because I'm up for anything, especially if it's physical. Well, then make your way through this warm up and I'll be happy to show you some. Yes! Beckett finally releases his plank, lowering himself to the mat, then arching his back before lifting himself into downward dog. Follow along with ease, and Beckett pauses to give you an appraising look. I dare say you're a natural. That rocky start with non-standing. I just have a good yoga instructor. Follow Beckett through another move and end with both of you sitting cross-legged on your mats. You know, when you said you want to do yoga, I sort of thought it would be more magical. Yoga's yoga, Desmond. There's no magic needed. But now that you mention it, I do know a spell that can... What is it? Teach me. And it will work perfectly with one of those partner positions you were so excited about if you're still up for the challenge. Yes. Heck yes. Don't worry, I won't drop you. I'm sure you noticed I have the wrist squeeze. Yo. And apparently an excellent vocabulary too. Now, what do I have to do for this partner move? Beckett ends up on his back, his feet planted against your hips, his hands clasping yours as he holds you up above him. Fantastic, this is even easier than I anticipated. Just let me add the spell. Remember to stay relaxed. Magic washes over you and you and Becca slowly rise up from the floor, floating in midair. Oh my goodness. Whoa. His eyes shine with excitement. His eyes shine with excitement, and looking down at him, you wobble slightly. Oh shoot! Whew. You tighten all your muscles and squeeze his hands. Oh, I'll try to take a picture, but also not screw this up. We're doing it! All thanks to your perfect posture. Now let's see if we could do a full rotation. So gust of wind sends the two of you spinning, moving you beneath Beckett and then slowly back on top. You can't help but laugh. Can't believe that worked. A tribute to our skills. Now let's attempt to dismount. Oh shoot. Okay. Wait, where am I? Oh shoot. Okay, you sink back to the floor, landing softly. He bends his knees and sets you fluidly on your feet. You pull him up to his, and he gives a grateful nod. Your hands remain clasped in his as though he's forgot to release them. You start to grin. He clears his throat, letting go. Thank you, Desmond. You are indeed a fantastic yoga partner. Eee! Oh, this was really fun. Maybe we should do it again sometime. Yes. I am ready. Becca nods seriously, then begins rolling up the yoga mats. It will be my pleasure. I'll let you prepare for your thief game now. I won't want you to be late. Can I have a kiss, though? I want my kiss. There's no chance of that. I'm wide awake and totally pumped. Becca nods again and starts towards the door. When he opens it, he looks over his shoulder with a rare smile. Thank you. As always. Oh, shoot. What the heck? Okay, we are not saving that. Thank you for joining me this morning, Desmond. Of course. So, no kiss? So sad? You wave goodbye to Becca and then start getting ready for the game. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry that took longer for me to finish that people. I was trying to get so many good screenshots of this. Well, that was a lot. Oh my goodness. And now, time to send it. What? Okay, who sent those pictures? Whoa, it's a lot. Later that day, you meet up with the rest of your friends and head towards the thief arena. When I met with Contus yesterday, he told me the rock is called Essence. I think it was used with blood magic to make those monsters. He won't tell me much more than that, though. He was a blood magic and essence to create life incredible. I didn't even know that was possible. I bet he's hiding something. This seems just like the kind of thing the administration doesn't want students to learn about. True. He's just trying to keep Desmond safe, Shreya. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe we should listen to him, Desmond. He's a professor. He can handle this way better than we can. I mean, he was acting pretty sketch, honestly. Like, honestly. I know conscious means well, but those shadow creatures are dangerous. I can't just sit idly when they could try to kill me again. I need to investigate so I can protect myself, defeat whoever's in them. If I act like everything's okay and I just focus on school, they could catch me off guard. At least while investigating, I'm learning more about these shadows so I could defend myself against them. You're right, we need to do whatever we can to ensure you don't get hurt. I just wish I knew where the monsters were coming from, then we'd have a lead. Actually, the essence could do just that. I know a potion that reveals where an object originates from, but it requires very specific ingredients. We'll need baby's breath, meteorite fragment, and the basilisk scale, and the essence, of course. Baby's breath, meteorite, basilisk. Baby's breath, meteorite. Whew. So we swing by Penn Square after the game. You can't go to the store and purchase these ingredients. They're harder to come by. Perhaps we could find a baby and bottle their breath. What? Wait, you mean literal baby breath? We're talking about back. A baby's breath is a flower. It's not like it's actual baby's breath. Your friends all stare at you in confusion. Oh, so they are talking about literal baby's breath? I guess it is in the magical world. Jeez, I'm never going to get used to this place. Becca, will Contos have those ingredients? Probably in his private stock at least, but that's not available to students. And after the warning he just gave me, I doubt he'll give them up if I ask, and he took the essence from me. How's that a problem? Wow. I was just going to sneak in and take the ingredients. We could get the essence back then. You got to be joking. Steal from a professor? Absolutely not. If that's the only way to get what we need, then I don't have any other choice. You're going to have to miss the game. It's the only guarantee that you have that Contos will be out of his office since he's refereeing. You could count me out. There's no way I'm going to miss watching the first game of the season just to get some potion ingredients. Wow. Typical, what that looks like is just you and me, Desmond, of course. Are you seriously going to skip the game when you're on the varsity team? I mean, why not? I can't believe you care more about a game of Thieves than someone trying to kill me. Ooh, there's my fire going. No, that's not what I meant. So his face falls and he looks away guiltily. You're right. You need to figure this out. I didn't mean to make light of it. It just has me freaked out too. Sorry. So I just wanted you to understand why I have to do this. Right, Becca, can you tell me a bit more about the ingredients so I know what to look for? Well, baby's breath is self-explanatory. Meteorite fragment would be a shiny silver rock. Okay. The basilisk scale should be labeled since it has toxic properties depending on how you use it. Got it. This red, I'll meet you outside the arena just after the game starts. Thank goodness I won't have to sit through the whole match. It's so hard to watch. Me and your friends all stare at her. I mean, because the seats are very, very comfortable. Uncomfortable. She responds cheekily and you roll your eyes at her. The Zeph grabs her arm, tugging her towards the stands. Well, you could put up with the seats for a little while, because I don't want to miss the pre-game festivities. Settles drag Shreya off, Becca falls after. You don't care for step into the stadium and start trekking across the field towards the tunnel. Ooh, it looks nice. Griff, I'm really sorry that I had to miss the game. It's just I don't know when I'll get another chance like this. Don't worry about it. Getting those ingredients is important. Griffin puts out his chest and forces a smile. Besides, I can handle the game. Heck, if I had to, I could probably take on the whole other team by myself. I don't believe you. But okay. You don't have to pretend in front of me. I'm not pretending. Okay. Griffin eyes the other team across the field and deflates a little. Just, I could use my favorite teammate, that's all. Aw. I promise I'll make it up to you. Just let me know what I can do. Actually, it's a bit of a long shot, but if you could get in and out fast enough, you could be back at time to play in the second half. Just have to make sure you check in with the coach before the whistle blows. That should be at 2:30. But if I'm not back in time, you won't be able to play. The coach has to submit a roster who's playing the second half before it starts. I'll do my best to get back then. As you enter the tunnel, you try to look sickly and put a hand on your stomach. You stumble over to the captain. Captain. Honestly, bro, so you really need to get a matching uniform. You stick out like a sore thumb. And whatever. Hey, Captain, I'm actually not feeling so good. I don't think I can play today, at least not right now. Well, that sucks, but we don't need you getting sick or making the team sick, so just rest up, I guess. Wow, that was easy. If you somehow manage to feel better before the second half, let me know and we'll get you in the game. We could definitely use you out there. The team heads towards the field for the pregame festivities and lead to meet up with Shred. The two of you head to the greenhouse. Alright, here we go, team. You and Shred hover in the nearby bushes waiting to ensure the coast is clear. After a few minutes, Professor Conto steps out the door, whistling to himself and heads towards the arena. Come on, let's go. You and Shred sneak over to the greenhouse and duck inside. Room is empty when you enter. You and Shred step further inside, looking around. Tim, can you give us a hand? When you speak his name, Tim appears from the ether. Quick, you and Sherelle look for his private stall. I'll get the essence. If I were a professor, where would I hide my personal potion agreements? Why do I keep seeing agreements? Probably somewhere outside. You don't think he made it visible, do you? Only one way to find out. You dig through Professor Kanto's drawers until you find the essence. You tuck it into your bag. This is way too easy. Sherelle walks along the wall of the greenhouse, arms stretched in front of her, searching for something. Tim pokes his nose to various plants, digging through them. What's up? Did you find? You hurry to Tim and see a cabinet tucked against the wall, mostly obscured by greenery. You try to handle and find it's locked. This has got to be where he keeps his personal ingredients. Now we just have to bust his lock open. Stand aside and watch a master work. Shreya steps in front of you. She clenches her fist before placing two fingers against the lock, which pops open. Magnifique! Well, I was ready to smash it apart, but that works too. You look at the concept so trusting. If you were my parents, you'd have at least a dozen enchantments guarding the stock. You find what we need. I'm going to watch the door, just in case anyone decides to come by. Shred walks around the corner, leaving you in front of the cabinet. Alright, buddy. Becca told me he needs baby breath, meteorite fragment, and a basilisk scale. You start rifling through the cabinets. Jar of smoke, golden flower. Shoot. Is a jar of smoke baby breath? Meteorite. You grab the vial off the shelf and tuck it to your bag. One down, two to go. Okay, so did he say that the meteorite was silvery, or did he say the basilisk scale was silvery? As you pick through the cabinet stones, you find three stones. Yeah, the silver stone. Take the silver stone off the shelf and put it into your bag. Dang it, what the basilisk scale look like? On the bottom shelf, you find a section labeled animal parts with 3 items displayed prominently, a clear white label below them. Shoot. Oh, here it is. You grab the scale from the shelf, placing it in your bag with the other ingredients. Okay, that's everything. Let's get off here. This is way too easy. Shut the cabinet and hurry back over to Shreya. Well, did you get everything? Take a look. This is way too easy. You hold up your bag. Shreya looks through it before grinning. I swear, with Tim's help, I'm not even sure you needed me here. Yeah, Tim's the best. Maybe not, but that would have been less fun. Spencer, I appreciate the flyer. We should get going. Yeah, before we get caught. I just talk you hear whistling from the outside. I knew it. How's he back already? The game can't be over yet. We have to hide quick, Tim. Back to the ether. To the ether! Tim disappears. You whirl around, looking for some place outside when Sherelle pauses. Sherelle, what are you doing? He's coming. But look, this is about the essence. What? Sherelle gestures to an open journal sitting on Professor Conto's desk. One of the pages has a sketch of the essence with some writing diagrams surrounding it. I know Contos didn't tell me everything. There might be more in here about the essence and the creatures attacking me. Let's take these pages and hide. We need all the info we can get. Take the page for Professor Contos' journal. Learn more about the creatures that have been attacking you. Hell to the no. take them, Countess will notice they're missing. Just let me take a quick peek. You hurry over the desk, skimming the page. Must be used to fuse two S's together first. However, the process of removal and fusion corrupts the essence of the creatures created no longer resemble their original form. What? You only have time to read over those lines before the whistling grows now louder. It's me, we're out of time. Shredder grabs a hold of your wrist and pulls you into a massive pile of vines, burying you both in them. Just as press, Kanto steps back into the greenhouse. He walks towards his desk, picking up a whistle. When he glances around the room, his eyebrows knit together. He knows we're here. Suddenly you feel something shift against your arm and realize the vines. I know it, dang it! One curls around Shredder's ankle, tiny around it, while another opens pink flowers right under her nose. Shredder's eyes go wide, her mouth opening. Got to keep Shredder quiet. No, cover her mouth. You cover her mouth with your hand, muffle the cough she lets out. The vines tie even further on Shredder's leg, and Shredder lets out a quiet groan of pain. Ugh. Just hold on. Quickly press your foot against the vine, crushing it until it lets go of Shredder's leg. She shoots you a relieved look. What was that? Nothing. As the Kanto steps closer to the pile of vines you're buried in, you Shredder hold perfectly still, not daring to breathe. Then he shakes his hand and returns to his desk. He picks up his journal, tucking it under his arm. Damn it, now I won't be able to get another look at those pages. First, the Countess does one last sweep of the room and then leaves. You and Shredder both sigh with relief as you poke your heads out of the vines. That was way too close. You're telling me, let's get out of here before those vines decide we're food. You and Shredder untangle yourselves from the vines that are out of the greenhouse. Oh my goodness. How was it so bad? We got all the ingredients in time for me to play in the rest of the game. Griffith just said I need to be back before 2:30. Desmond, I had to break it to you, but it's already 2:28, and we aren't getting all the way to the arena in 2 minutes, unless we fly. Shredder gestures to a clock on the top of one of the buildings, which is nearly at 2:30. And I guess I won't be able to play. Shredder watches you for a moment and crosses her arms. Oh, fine, I could give you my teleportation ring. It only has one charge left, but you'll go directly to the game. I've been holding on to it forever, but this feels like the right time to use it. Are you sure? Yes, but you're going to owe me big time. You think about Griffin wanting to have you by his side during the game. Use Shredder's teleportation ring to get back to the game in time to play in the second half. I don't care about the game at all. Sorry. There will be other games. You and Shredder slowly make your way back towards the stadium, stopping outside of it. Want to go join everyone in the stands, Desmond? Actually, I think I'd rather stay out here since I couldn't play. Ooh, no. I guess I had no choice but to be a good friend and miss the rest of the game. How terrible. You roll your eyes at Shredder and find a bench for the two of you to sit on. Oh, welly well. Well, while later your friends stream out of the stadium with the crowd looking crestfallen. We lost, didn't we? But the looks on your faces, I'm guessing we lost. We got crushed. The game certainly could have gone better, but try not to let it get you down. We'll beat them next time. Is there a reason we're just standing around, or are we actually going to make this potion sometime today? Pick us right, we got work to do. When you get to the rules, Becca sets up a cauldron and you lay the ingredients you stole from Kanto's out on the floor. Becca examines them, nodding to himself. Yes, this looks like everything I'll need. This man had the whole situation handled. He went in there and picked out the rice without any help. That's our Desmond kicking ass and taking names. Heck yeah! I don't know about that, but I could definitely manage getting a few potion ingredients. I still can't believe you actually managed to get this out of a professor's private stock without getting caught. Yo, it was hard. He was sufficiently distracted. I know, I'm amazing. I snuck in and got those potion ingredients. No sweat, impressive, huh? And I can see it isn't going to your hair or anything. Well, you still need me to make the potion. True, but you won't be anywhere without my flawless leadership. Becca and Shredder shake their heads as you grin at them. But the potion is going to take a few hours to brew, so we should be able to get our answers later tonight. I can't think of anything more boring than watching someone make a potion, and I'm starving, so I'm gonna go get some dinner. Kamiya, I need a refuel after that game. I heard they're serving fairy dust creme brulee for dessert tonight. I'm not missing that. Good, then I'll have some peace and quiet to work in. As you head towards the trap door of the roost with your friend Becca calls you back. Desmond, can I steal you from her? Yes. Why, is something wrong? It's just been a few years since my sister taught me this potion. You didn't say that your sister's the one who taught it to you. Oh, well, she did. She used to help me with a lot of spell work and potions since we aren't technically supposed to learn them until we reach university. Together, the two of us could basically do anything. Becca sighed wistfully before looking back over to you. You know, I was thinking, it might be better to have more than one set of eyes on this potion since it's been so long. If you'd like to help me, is this going to cost diamonds? Becca clears her throat and offers you a smile. I find your company more tolerable. Yep, it's going to cost diamonds. Wow. Help Becca make the potion to learn more about her sister and background and get the chance to... Why did you do this to me, PB? Wow. Wow. Ugh. Back to back Beckett? And I don't even have the diamonds. I'm actually really hungry, so I think I'm going to go with everyone else to get dinner. I'm so disappointed. Right, it's fine going then. Hey, I'm so disappointed. Don't worry, I'll be sure to bring you back something to eat. Becca waves you off and you follow after the rest of your friends. I'm high-key disappointed. Later that night, you and your friends are standing around the cauldron, the potion bubbling in front of you. What a cool color. A large bubble floats up from the potion surface and the bright light flashes when it pops. Now, you simply have to put the essence in the potion and let it do the rest. Dig the essence out of your pocket and hold it out over the cauldron. Ooh. Well, here goes nothing. You let go of the essence and it drops into the mixture with the soft plop. Becky used a ladle to fish out the essence, which is now glowing a bright red. Just as intended. Now remember, this will show you where the monster came from, so you need to absorb as much information as you can about the place. He shifts the ladle towards you, offering you the essence. Wow. Here's how to touch the essence. The moment your fingers connect with it, you're visible in white. And we're out like a light. You see the hall of mirrors eerily silent, and then there's another flash of white. And you're back in the roost. I know where we have to go. That was fast. Okay. You and your friends rush down to the hall of mirrors, but when you step inside, the room seems empty. This isn't suspicious or anything. Seth's eyes dart around the room as Griffin steps forward and searches the space. It's like the coast is clear. We're the only ones here. Do you think the potion didn't work? Don't be absurd. Of course it worked. I guess that the source of the monsters is through one of these mirrors. That shouldn't be possible. The mirrors have protective wards on them. Nothing should be able to get through. As your friends discuss, you approach one of the mirrors in the center of the room. You examine your reflection and notice that it seems off. You reach out to touch the mirror. Ooh. As the mirror shudders, you feel yourself being pulled by a visible force. You tumble forward straight through the mirror. Ah! When your vision clears, you find yourself in a dark space glowing with a strange red light. Where am I? What the heck? No, let me out, let me out. Okay, that was it. Anyways, I'm so disappointed I couldn't do that second diamond option with Beckett. So anyways, I'll see you guys next week with the next chapter of the Elementalists. So see you then. Bye-bye.